Hey yo, it's your boy Tommy coming at you with another Bullet Echo video, and today we are finally back with another fully maxed gear set video. Huge shout out to Persic at Bullet Echo for helping me get this fixed. I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to me continuing this series, and now we finally have the chance to do so. So once again, full disclosure, I do not own any of these gears, and this is not my personal account, but Bullet Echo has granted me access to use this dev build account so I can show off all of these fully maxed gear sets. And honestly, moving forward, let me know if you guys are okay with this. I found that the new gear sets are really powerful, and they offer you so many different stats, especially when it comes to the bonus stats when you combine them all together. But I feel like there's a couple of gears, and I learned this at least with the SMG. I'm going to go through and see if it's like that for maybe some of the ARs or the snipers. But for SMG heroes, if you want to have the absolute strongest character, it's actually best to not only mix the 4 fully gear setted, specific gear sets for the character, but also to weave in these 2 gears from the heart parts, like the original gear sets that were in the video that's not specific to the character. Because at least on Ghost, you'll see here when I go through the statistics, it makes him a lot stronger to combine the 4 personal gear sets with the 2 bonus gear sets of the other one for a very strong Ghost. The power level is actually lower, but the reason for that is when you look at this gear set here, the last 2 stats, you don't actually get those stats for the character. So let me know if you guys are okay with me mixing and matching. I might even just do like a first game I'll do like the fully 6, and then like maybe the second game I'll do some of the other ones, but we'll see how this goes for this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, we want to start with the Ghost Fancy Set I. This one here gives you minus 24% to primary weapon aiming time and plus 19% to the hero's movement speed with no aiming penalty. We've got the second gear right here, which is the Fancy Set, or Fancy Heart rather. It gives you plus 12% to the hero's maximum armor and plus 18 armor per second to the hero. Passive armor is always a great thing. You don't always have to find the armor on the ground, so I love seeing those included in the gears. Third, we've got this here. This gives us the 25 to the hero's aimed firing range, and it gives us plus 62 to the hero's vision range as well. Fourth, we've got plus 12% to the hero's movement speed and minus 25% to the hero's running loudness. And then finally, we have the necklace, which gives us minus 24% to the primary weapon fire spread while moving and plus 9% to the hero's maximum health. And then we finish it off finally here with the dynamo, which gives us minus 25% to the hero's primary weapon reloading time and minus 24% to the primary weapon aimed fire spread. Now, when it comes to actually combining all these gears, you do get a lot of bonuses. Per usual, you get plus 5% to the hero's movement speed after activating the stim ability, minus 18% to primary weapon bullet spread without aiming, plus 10% to the hero's movement speed after using the invisibility ability, plus 7 to health regen per second when the stim ability is activated. And honestly, it's kind of risky for me to mix and match because these last 2 stats are actually very good. You get plus 9% to the primary weapon damage against enemy armor and plus 5% to primary weapon damage after using the invisibility ability. Now, the main reason why I wanted to mix and match here, at least with Ghost, is that if you use the heart part and the arm part, although you do lose out on those last 2 bonus sets from his personal gear set, you gain something huge. You get plus 16 health per second to the hero, so he's gonna have a lot of passive stuff coming along, and then you get plus 9% to the primary weapon damage against enemy health. And if you go back to the gear set here, you get plus 9% to primary weapon damage against enemy armor. The debate as to health and armor, which one's better, it all depends on the character, and armor penetration is always in the game as well, so a lot of the times you are going to be getting straight down to their health, but that's not the main reason why I wanted to use that, right? If we move on to the arm part here, you get plus 6 to the hero's primary weapon clip size, which I feel like on SMG heroes is a really big deal because a lot of these characters have small clips, especially for Angel, right? Angel has one of the smallest clips, if not the smallest clip in the entire game, so having an extra 6 bullets might be the difference between you putting down a higher health troop like a tank, like a Bastion, or dying to them. And then you also get minus 37% to pickup time for upgrades, which is really nice. He already has speedy upgrades, and then by having 2 of those on, you also get plus 5% to the hero's primary weapon fire rate, so you're killing them a lot faster. So I think the combination of having increased fire rate, 6 more bullets in his clip, and increased damage against enemy health offsets you having, what are the other two? You get, you know, increased maximum armor. You do get that passive armor, which is nice, but that doesn't change like the damage in a fight. As well as you get the, okay, this one's, if you're a slower player, if you play corners, you play the game the right way, giving up this one might be a little bit difficult for you. You get the increased fire range and vision range, which is nice, but I'm all about that damage, right? If I'm an SMG hero, you ghost mains out there know that if you're pushing into somebody else, you want to get as close as them, or as close to them as possible. You're not really playing for those long ranges. I think for Raven, you actually want to stick to having the entire full gear set, so I'm glad I did that with him. But for Ghost, I believe this makes him a lot stronger. So we're going to start off by doing a couple of games with the full-on gear set, which I think is probably a better idea anyways, and then we'll finish off the last 3 games with the mix and match gear set. So what we've got here, we got the full armor, we can get extendo clip, and we just got to get a whole bunch of ammo. We're going to start running at people. Start running at them with this fully maxed gear set. Got 4. Is that a med kit over there? Nah. Okay, let's get moving. We'll get those passive stims soon. Good res from our teammate. Yeah, I was like, let me just take the risk and hold the corner, because she can't see as much on me, so I should be good enough to get the kill there. Now we just gotta find the last Slayer. Nice. Alright, let's get... Oh, nice. We're getting the medkit early. Love to see that. If this dude shoots me at all, I'm dead, I think. So I'm glad we were able to catch him slipping. Never want to challenge Satoshi, bro. Too much damage. It's a full 3-man. They're playing this actually really slow. Hello. Don't want to get no scope. Oh, he looks right at me. That would have been, oh, I would have cried. See if we can burst Sebastian down. Can. Pain. Yeah, bursting down as well. Alright, let's see here. Lots of early ammo. Stim shot. Armor. Yeah, we're flying at him. I love Leviathan's passive. You don't realize how like decent it is until you actually. We're not ammo to reload. That's what I'm saying. That extra 5 bullets, I feel like is a difference maker for Ghost, in my opinion. In my opinion, I think it's actually stronger to have that. Reloading again against a Mirage, dude? No way. That's crazy. Yeah. That extra 5. That extra 5, I think, in my opinion, makes a huge difference. Alright, so now we're going to make the switch over to the other gear set. Alright, we're going to switch out the fancy set with the heart part to give us that increased damage against enemy health. And then we're going to switch out the fancy knuckles here with our clip size for the arm part. And see if this feels stronger as goes, because I really do think it is. But you guys let me know in the comments down below. Alright, let's see how this one plays out instead with the new and improved set here. See, now we're able to full kill a tank. Even then, it took pretty much all of our bullets. I don't think that's possible. Once again, we tried that a few times. Depending on the tank, it's not possible unless you have him fully kitted. I don't know where the last bro's at. Ah, nice. Alright, instant armor and a 4 stack. Ah, do I beat her to it? I don't. Stop just short. I want to see if I can find some explosive rounds. Okay, let's keep it moving. How did I get spotted out of nowhere? What? He just turns around. Into this game here. You might get unlucky and not find that FMJ. Give me that extra juice. Definitely didn't have to go invis there, but I assumed he had. Oh! Assumed he had more backup than that. It's all good. So that's gonna be it for today's fully maxed ghost video. Let me know which one you think is stronger, the fully gear setted ghost or the one where you mix and match and have the extra heart parts from the skeleton gear set. I'm genuinely curious on what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you're going to enjoy the rest of your day.